Welcome back to the deep dive, everyone. Today, oh man, I gotta share something I stumbled upon. You know how sometimes you're just like scrolling through Amazon, maybe looking for AA batteries or something, and then bam, you find something totally unexpected.
Uh-huh. Let me guess. Another life-changing gadget from page 17.
Hey, sometimes. But this one, this is actually pretty remarkable. It's a piece of tech that gives you that real next-gen feel, but without, the giant box or the scary price tag.
Okay, I'm listening. What is it?
It's the Xbox Microsoft Series S, the 512 gig SSD console, and right now, like a new one is $339.99. Or you can even find used ones for around $298.95. Yeah, okay, let's unpack this because I think it might genuinely surprise you.
Right, $300 range. For a console that promises next gen, that does catch my attention. I mean, it takes a lot to really stand out on Amazon these days, so convince me. What's the big deal? Is it actually living up to the hype you're giving it?
Oh, absolutely. I really think it does. This isn't just like any console. It feels like the console for a whole bunch of people. Think of it like a super zippy compact car. Small on the outside, but surprisingly quick.
Okay.
First off, the size. It is genuinely tiny, like way smaller than the other big next-gen boxes. It's actually half the size of the last Xbox generation.
Half the size?
Yeah, so it's perfect for, a bedroom or sticking on a small desk. Honestly, it fits fine even on my cluttered setup. It's just, let me see the numbers, 10.8 inches long, like 2.5 wide, maybe 6 high. And weighs just over 4 pounds. It kind of just disappears.
Right. Those dimensions are definitely efficient for modern gaming hardware. Usually smaller means heat issues, but if it performs, like you say, it's some clever engineering.
And it does perform. That's the amazing part. No compromise there, it seems. This little thing pushes up to 120 frames per second.
120 BPS. Okay, that's smooth.
Incredibly smooth, like silky gameplay, no stuttering, pure immersion. And the load times, forget about it. Super fast. They have this quick resume thing.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that. Lets you swap between games.
Instantly. Almost. Right where you left off. Plus, the graphics look stunning. Really crisp, clear picture at 1440p resolution. And it has HDR, high dynamic range, so the colors just pop. Like, really vibrant.
Okay, 1440p at 120 hertz is a pretty sweet spot for performance and visuals, especially at this price.
Totally. And it comes with everything you need right in the box. The console, obviously one of those Xbox wireless controllers, which feel great, by the way, really responsive.
Yeah, they're comfortable.
A high-speed HDMI cable, power cord, even the 2 AA batteries for the controller. They didn't cheap out.
Right, so to put some tech behind that performance you're raving about, you mentioned the speed. That's down to the 10 gigs of RAM and that custom 512 gig SSD.
Right.
It's all tied together by what they call the Xbox Velocity architecture.
Velocity architecture. Sounds fancy.
It kind of is. It's basically how the system moves data super fast. From the storage right to the processor, cutting out bottlenecks. That's what gives you those crazy load times and smooth gameplay. But here's a really key thing, and you touched on it. It's all digital. Go all digital. That's the mantra.
Yeah, no disk drive.
Exactly. No physical disks whatsoever. That helps make it small, like you said, but it's a big shift in how you get and play games. Definitely something people need to know up front.
Totally. And that digital focus goes beyond games, too. You can stream movies, shows, whatever, in 4K.
Yeah.
Netflix, Disney+, Amazon Prime Video, the usual suspects.
Though some need subscriptions, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
Standard stuff.
And that digital approach connects directly to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. That's kind of the secret sauce here, isn't it?
Oh, big time. Game Pass is huge. Right. Membership separate, but it gives you access to literally hundreds of games, stuff like Minecraft, Forza Horizon 5, Halo Infinite, often day one releases, playable on console, PC, even streaming from the cloud.
Yeah.
That whole ecosystem thing is a massive part of the value here, like a giant rotating library, always available.
Exactly. It's pretty awesome.
Okay, now, hold on. We've hyped it up quite a bit. Let's pump the brakes slightly and get real for a second. While you're painting a very rosy picture, we got to look at the feedback, the common complaints, and the number one issue people bring up, storage.
Ah, yes, the storage.
That 512 GB SSD, after the system files, people are saying it realistically holds maybe 3 or 4 big modern games, max.
Yeah, I've seen those comments.
We're talking like 129 mentions of this in reviews, and over 100 of those are negative. So the question is, are you buying this thing just to constantly juggle installs? Playing game library Tetris.
Game library Tetris. I like that.
And, as you said, it's digital only. What happens to my shelf full of Xbox One discs? Or even older ones? Did they just become coasters now? That's a real sticking point for some people.
Okay, fair points. Especially the storage. I totally got that concern, and honestly, I had it too at first.
So what's the comeback?
Well, here's the thing. How and I think a lot of users, see it now, it's less of a flaw and maybe more of a feature, especially for casual players or even people who just play a few main games.
A feature. Limited storage is a feature.
Okay.
Explain that one.
Think of it like a Marie Kondo for your games. You keep the ones that spark joy right now. You uninstall the ones you're not playing. Your saves are in the cloud anyway, right? It's easy to re-download later.
Digital decluttering.
Exactly. And get this, one review I saw, someone crunched the numbers.
Yeah.
They said if you manage it smartly, you can fit like 20 or more decent-sized games on there and still have like 50 gigs free.
20. Okay, that's more than 3 or 4. Depends on the game size, obviously.
Obviously. But the point is, maybe it encourages you to like access games rather than hoard them digitally. It's optimized for playing, not just collecting.
Access over ownership.
Okay. And plus, Game Pass Ultimate. Cloud gaming. You can literally stream and play games in seconds. No download, no install. Why marry one game when you can, casually date hundreds from the cloud?
Flirt with hundreds. I see the angle, especially if you're commitment phobic with your games.
Yeah.
It does fit that digital media trend.
Right. And the physical discs thing. Look, I get the nostalgia. I do. But this is kind of the future, isn't it? Sleek, no moving parts. And Game Pass really does make discs feel less necessary for a lot of people. New stuff, old stuff, it's all there, updating constantly.
So your gaming life is a sad salad without Game Pass convenience.
Basically, it just adds so much. And the value, seriously, this thing is so worth the price. It's the cheapest way into real next-gen gaming. Try building a PC that does 1440p at 120 FPS for under $340.
Yeah, that's not really feasible. You'd struggle to get a graphics card for that much these days.
Exactly. So performance per dollar, it's kind of unbeatable.
Honestly. Listening to all that, my initial skepticism, it's kind of fading. The numbers, the performance for the price, it does make a lot of sense. Maybe my Amazon haul cynicism was misplaced this time.
See? Told you. It's compelling, right?
It is.
But hey, don't just take it from us. Look at the social proof. This thing has a 4.7 out of 5 stars on Amazon.
Wow, 4.7. From how many ratings?
Over 30,000, like 30,974 ratings to be precise. And it's got that Amazon's Choice badge.
Which usually means good rating, good price, ships fast.
Exactly. And people in the reviews, they love it. They call it a full-blown gaming machine, say it works well, definitely worth the money. They rave about the fast load times, the stunning graphics arriving in perfect condition, and almost everyone mentions the compactness.
And digging into those specifics, people confirm it hits that 1440p, 125 fps target smoothly. No lag or video quality issues is a common theme. Users are genuinely impressed by how powerful it is for its size. One person literally called it the best bang for your buck in modern gaming. Just a smooth experience without needing a monster PC. Oh, and here's a surprising little detail I found.
Oh, what's that?
It's carbon-free certified.
Really? So like sustainable gaming?
Means its carbon footprint was measured, reduced where possible, and the rest offset. It's a nice little bonus point. Didn't expect that.
That's actually really cool. See, even more reasons. I swear I heard one person joke it made them do chores faster just to get back to playing on it.
Haha. I doubt that's in the official specs.
Probably not. But even my broke college cousin who never buys new tech actually bought one. That tells you something. It's just that accessible.
Okay, I'm pretty much sold. The evidence is strong.
Right. So if you're listening, you've heard the hype, you've seen the data. Don't wait around. Click that buy button before the FOMO kicks in and you're stuck in last-gen land.
FOMO, fear of missing out. Powerful motivator.
It's totally. And you can get the new one with free delivery. Looks like by July 16-18. The used one, July 21-24. Also free delivery.
Good options.
And if you want extra security, there's the Asurion protection plans. 2 years for about $31. 3 years for $40. Covers drops, spills, broken bits.
Packets or the monthly plan?
Yeah, or the Complete Protect plan, $16.99 a month. Covers basically all your eligible Amazon stuff, past and future. Kind of neat.
Useful if you buy a lot of tech.
For sure. Anyway, we've got the link to the product page right there in the deep dive description. And hey, full transparency, if you use that link to buy, it helps us keep making this content. So you get a great console, we get support, win-win, especially for your inner gamer.
Yeah, looking at the whole package, the price, the speed, the sheer volume of positive feedback, It's actually really hard to argue against it from a data perspective. This isn't just another console hitting the market. It really is a statement, isn't it, about making next-gen entertainment more accessible, more compact, more future-focused.
Couldn't have said it better myself. So, what does this all mean for you listening right now? Well, the Xbox Series S is your ticket. An affordable, seriously powerful way into next-gen gaming. It packs a huge punch in a tiny box. Performance and value all wrapped up.
Thinking about this whole deep dive, it brings up a bigger question, doesn't it? In this world that's getting more digital by the second, is cutting cords, even the physical ones for game discs, the real next step? Is that what true convenience and accessibility look like for entertainment now? Redefining how we own and enjoy stuff.
Ooh, deep thought to end on. Something for you all to chew on while you browse that product page. Definitely check it out for yourselves, read the reviews, make up your own mind. We just wanted to bring you the full picture